Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, Stephen A. Smith. Now, and I'm sorry, yes, I'm losing my voice, but there's no days off. And I'm going to give you this content. So today's second topic is Stephen A. Smith. So Lamar, during his presser, made an announcement that he would love to throw for 6,000 yards. Now, as fans, we should be happy that he's literally shooting for the moon. There's an old adage, if you shoot for the moon and you miss, you're still amongst the stars. But see, other people don't understand that. Because out of all the other quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson can't aim for the impossible. He can't aim for the uncommon. He can't aim for the spectacular. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the clip with Stephen A. and then I'm going to break it down on why I literally have always said, and I stand on this, that Stephen A. has been a closeted hater of Lamar Jackson. So without further ado, let's get this party started.
Josh Allen is about 30 to 40 pounds heavier, so let's not equate the two. Number three, let's get this out of the way. I believe in Lamar Jackson. He's a stud. I'm happy he got his money. All the things you said about the reservations that other people had, not us, but other people have had, they got to eat some crow because they underestimated this brother, and he showed up and showed out.
Hold up. He was one of the people that didn't believe in him. Y'all forget all the clips? He can't throw. Don't y'all remember that? This is what I keep trying to reiterate to you guys. The media, there is no gatekeeping for the media. They're allowed to do and say whatever they want, and there's no repercussions for what they say or do. Look at him, he's saying we. Who's we? He's been one of the Lamar Jackson's biggest distractors. He called him Tebow 2.0. Whatever. Let's keep it going.
But ain't no way in hell he throwing for 6,000 yards. Let's stop that nonsense. That ain't happening. No quarterback in NFL history has done that. Not Dan Marino, not John Elway, not Joe Montana, not Patrick Mahomes, not Josh Allen, not Joe Burrow. Melted to
So my thing is like this, right? So what he's saying is because none of them did it, it's impossible for Lamar to achieve it. Now, here's the thing. Could he achieve it? We don't know. It'll be probably the hardest thing of his career to do. It'll probably be harder to do that than to win a Super Bowl. 6,000 yards is a lot of yards. The greatest passing season ever is when Peyton Manning was on the Broncos. I think he passed for like 55 touchdowns and like 5,500 passing yards. So it's extremely difficult to do. But let me let you understand something. Records are made to be broken. That's number one, right? But I'm going to let this kind of play out a little bit, and we're going to go even further because he kind of irritates me. But I'm going to let it go even further. Let's go.
Not Steve Young, not Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre.
He continues.
Lamar Jackson ain't gonna do that. Not this roster. Now, I respect the fact that they've improved. I love the fact that my man OBJ is there. You still kept Bateman. You got not Ava DuVernay, Devin DuVernay. Not Ava, Devin DuVernay, he there. Okay, Nelson Aguilar has come over there. I get all of that. Offense is gonna be prolific and all of that other stuff. But he ain't throwing for no damn 6,000 yards. Scratch that dream and stop acting like it's obtainable. It ain't. Not for him in this offense in that system. It ain't happening.
It's all right.
It ain't happening.
Hey, listen, and I want to say this too. Now, you heard what he had to say. It ain't happening. It's impossible. Y'all remember watching Cinderella with Whitney Houston? Impossible. Impossible. I'm going to try to sing. I don't care if my throat is gone. I told you I'm going to give you 100%. This guy named Stephen A. I want all y'all to understand this. When you're listening to him talk about Lamar and you hear him being facetious, when you hear him taking backhanded or making backhanded compliments, I want to remind everybody, he is a Pittsburgh Steeler fan. You understand? That's one. He does not like Baltimore. He does not. And he has went on record as much to dissuade everybody's belief in one name, Lamar Jackson. Now look, I laugh at this because what he is doing is he already has realized that he's been wrong. Now, at least with him, he's going to try to lie. He'll try to pamper the people out there because you can no longer say that Lamar Jackson can't play the quarterback position. That's asinine. Like, you would have to be a complete fool to believe so. Everybody quickly forgets that not only does he tie the record for the most perfect passer rating games, he also has the most accurate 400-yard, 4-touchdown game in the history of the NFL. So when you take all that into consideration, no one's thinking that he can't play the QB position no more. So what he's doing is he's aligning himself to be on the fence. Well, I said he's spectacular. I said he's special. I said he's electric. But, and always when he talks, there's a but. Specifically when it comes to Lamar. And the reason why I wanted to go at Stephen A. so bad was because if y'all remember, when the contract came out, remember, Lamar got in contact with Stephen A. through his people. Does everybody remember that? Because I do. And he let Stephen A. know about the $133 million guarantee. That's all that was offered. Stephen A. has heard all of that. He's heard all of it. And you know what he said the other day? He said that Lamar wisely took whatever the Ravens were trying to give him. Now look, I get it. His style might not be for everybody. Okay. We understand what the NFL's been built on. We understand through the mindset of what a QB is supposed to look like, sound like. But here's the thing. The league is changing. It's evolving. The college game is evolving. And right now, so are defenders. So the mindset of saying we're going to have somebody who's a pocket passer sit in the pocket and take an ungodly amount of hits from grown men that are 6'4" to 6'7", weigh 260 to 350 pounds, and have them drive you into the ground, tackle your ankles, grab your face, hit you in your chest, and you think you're going to be able to sit there and do nothing? This is why I look at people. I already talked about Doug Gottlieb, but Stephen A. is an undercover one. Because let me tell you this right now. If Lamar Jackson and the Ravens get hot next year and start out, let's say, 6-0, 8-0, 9-0, he's going to be riding the coattail. Oh, he's going to be singing, Lamar, you've come so far. You're big and large. Pause. And now you might win the Super Bowl. I know you could. You're doing what you do. But let him slip up, and Stephen A. will lead the parade of all of the people with shovels to dig Lamar's grave. And that's my biggest problem with him. Be real. I keep trying to tell people this. We know what you are. There isn't like you could be undercover, like you're the undercover brother and we not knowing what you do or what you see, what you be. You're an undercover Super Steeler fan. You don't like the Baltimore Ravens, and you dang sure never liked Lamar Jackson coming out of college and so far his pro career. You have only recently slowed down is because so many NFL aficionados, when Lamar back-to-back years were on pace for historic seasons, that you stopped nitpicking, side-eyeing, sneak dissing. Let me tell you something right now, and I'm going to close on this. You want every player on your team to have a dream. Because if you don't have a dream, there's no more things that you are pushing to obtain. Do you understand what I just did there? If you do not have a dream, dreams are the fuel. You understand? Dreams fuel hard work. Because you're always going to try to work hard to obtain thus dreams. Hence why I say it's the fuel. That's what it is. Dreaming and imagining greatness is the fuel to hard work for most athletes. Their dedication, their hard work, that's the car. But I don't care how nice your car is. I don't care how fast your car is. I don't care how rugged your car is. I don't care how durable your car is. It's not moving unless it has a form of fuel. That's right. Tesla's form of fuel, electricity. You understand? So when so much people are mad, taking shots, wreaking havoc on their platform, saying, how dare he say what he said? What is he supposed to say? I want to throw for, 2,000 yards. Let him dream. Dreams can push him to even greater heights. Dreams can be the thing that finally helps him capture multiple passing records. Dreams are what drives him towards Super Bowls, towards wins, towards being a legend. His legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, do not listen to these people and try to take that away from him. Don't be a part of that squad. Let me tell you something right now. Lamar Jackson is dreaming hard. He is dreaming on. And I expect that his dreams will fuel him to an unprecedented Super Bowl run that might, I want to say, captivate, but put the finishing touches on a legendary season. Because let me tell you something right now. He is going to be able to break multiple long-term, not deals, but records that have been on the books for countless decades. And I'm telling y'all right now, he's going to be the holder, the wielder of those records coming soon. And that's another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you all for watching. Once again, you already know what's good. It's funny, it's live, but it's fact and it's truth. So if you don't already know, please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. Just please be respectful in the comment area, and we have no problems. If you would like to donate to this platform, at the bottom of the screen is a QR code to the CashApp. The CashApp is also located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it, The Wunderkind Show. Also available there at the Patreon. With the Patreon, you get, if you want to become a patron, you get questions from subscribers. You get free merch. You get the fantasy football game for next year. And you get access to the Discord, because when you're part of the Discord, I'm part of the Discord. That means you have a line to actually speak to me, which is kind of cool. You know what I mean? So go out there, become a patron, help support the channel. Let's get that done. But once again, this is the Wunderkind Show. The show's Nitro signing off. And as always, you guys know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Here.